Hey everybody, welcome to volume day number 6. You have made it to the full body day, and we are also going to be working on our heart rate, pushing it up to our maximum heart rate training level, hopefully. So we'll talk about that once we get there. I have a 44-pound kettlebell for squats and a set of 12s and a set of 8s for some arm stuff. And let's go ahead and get some warm up going. So start at the back of your mat, hinge over your legs. See if you can plant your fingertips onto the ground. If not, grab something to bring the ground up to you, or you can bend your knees. Open your chest, slide those shoulder blades down. Contract through the core. Bend your right knee and then the left, your right and left. And then let your hips drop down. Open your knees. Drop back onto your heels if you can. Depending on how wide you are or how flexible you are, you may or may not be able to get your heels all the way onto the ground. That's okay. And then just rock yourself forward onto the knees. And we're going to go back into our child's pose. Take a couple deep breaths here. Reach your arms nice and long out in front of you. Just take a couple deep breaths to settle yourself where you're at here and now. Appreciate the fact that you made it to your mat. Decide what kind of effort level you have to put out today. Come up to your hands and knees. We'll go through our cat-cow. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale and round, pushing into the hands. Big full round through that upper back. Again, open your chest. And then round. One last time. Perfect. All right, bring your right leg forward. You can pick your left leg up off the ground if that works for you, and then just open your right arm up to the side, get a little twist, a little pull. Plant both hands. You can go back onto your knees if you need to, otherwise go through a plank position. Switch your feet, now your left leg forward, right leg back. Get that twist and pull through the back. Also feel quite a lot of stretch through my back hip flexor. Plant your hand, we'll go one more each side. So we are staying yet again, with 30 reps. I apologize, but not entirely. If you are sick of it, I have to be honest that I am ready to switch it up as well. But I have really appreciated the feel and the work and the effort level, the burn that I've gotten through going 30 reps again and again and again. All right, bring yourself all the way up. We're going to start off with our squats, our goblet squats. Go ahead and pull one knee up into the chest and the other. As always, make sure the core is set and ready to go. Your back is stabilized and ready to support. All right, we are only going one round of our weighted set. Okay, so when we're done here, we get to move on, push straight into cardio, which maybe that's exciting for you or not. All right, toes straight ahead. Grab that bell nice and high on your chest. Sit your hips back and down. Drive up through those heels. Get into the glutes. 2 of 30. 6, 7. Feel where you want to feel it. 9. 13, 14, 16, 18. Strong through that core. Wrap it all the way around. Chest stays up. 4. Dig through those heels. Get those glutes to burn. 28, 29, 30. Whew. All right. Way to go. Next up, look at this guy, we're going to go into our push-ups. My chest definitely felt our push and pull day, chest and back. Lock into that core. Get your nice full range of motion as much as you can get. Remember to keep track of your core. Tuck through that tailbone. 2. 10. 5. 6. 19. 20. Hold on to it. There's a lot going on. 28. 29. 30. Woo! All right. Good job. From chest into back, we're going to go our back flies, scapula squeeze. So focus more on what's going on with the scapula, those shoulder blades. Lock into that core. Hinge forward, nice long back. 3, 4, stay packed through the back. Feel the burn in the middle of the back. Between the shoulder blades. Keep your body still, keep your head still. 15. 21. You're squeezing those shoulder blades. Focus there, not the elbows. 24. 7. 28. 29. 30. Perfect. Good job. All right. Let's take a teeny little cat-cow from standing. Open your chest and then round. Okay, we are going to do a curl press. I think I'll go with my 8s here. So it's a combo, right? As you're moving along, make sure to keep control and keep track of your upper body. So set your stance, curl, press. That's 1. 2. Stabilize with the core and back. Keep those elbows tight until you're ready to get that push up. Tighten them back in. Then you get your drop. 9. Woo! 10. Feel the build, the burn where you want. 13. 16. Work with your back first. 17. Then get those little muscles, biceps and shoulders. 20. 21. Set into that core. Wrap all the way around. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. 27. And 30. Whew. Nice job, nice job. Okay, we're going to stretch our forearms from the ground real quick, and then we're going kickbacks into triceps. If you prefer skull crushers or overhead tricep extensions, go for that. I'm going to hit up my kickbacks again. I really liked how those felt from the other day. Turn your fingers the other way, palms are up. All right, here we go. Again, brace through the back. Roll those shoulders back and down. Hinge it forward. Feel the belly contract. Your elbows stay up nice and high. 2, 3, 4. Train the core along the way. 7. So you're using it to brace, but you can also keep training flexion. Strengthen it. It's working also. 20. If you need to take a break, just take it. Feel those triceps building. Keep squeezing between the shoulder blades. 30. Oh, woo. All right. On our backs, and we're going to go into a scissor twist crunch. 30 each side. Hug those knees in real quick first. If you need to keep your legs straight, bent, then please do. So legs come straight up. If that's too much for you, if you can't get your hamstring straightened like that, just keep your legs bent. Go through the same motions. Tuck it in, belly locks, scoop through the core. 2, that's our pace. We're not rushing. 5, feel that belly. 6, I was sore from day 5, felt so good. Getting that core, woke up, the abs working, heated, a little sore. Here's 10. We're going to keep that going. 17. You're using the belly to pull that leg back up, to stabilize all the way around, to tighten that low belly in. 23. Don't rush. Keep your low back pushed into the ground. 28. 29. 30. All right. Put your arms out wide. Drop both knees to the left. Bring your knees back in and drop both knees to the right. Whew. All right. Okay, so we are going to work on getting our heart rate up and working it into a maximum training heart rate zone. Okay, so traditionally, kind of the general rule of thumb is to take the equation 220 minus your age, and if you're in decently good shape, that is your maximum heart rate. training heart rate. So we want to try to push our heart rate to that level, and then we will allow it to kind of recover a little bit and then push again. So if you haven't been doing quite a lot of cardio, maybe you've been sick recently, please give yourself some grace. Find a pace that you can just sustain, and that pushes you to the level that you're breathing heavy, but that you're not feeling like you're going to hyperventilate. And what we're going to do is 2 minutes of 10 repetitions back and forth. So basically an AMRAP of mountain climbers and squat thrusts. Okay. If you don't do those, I'm going to have you just stay up. You can go high knees and jumping jacks. 2 minutes, 10 each. If you miss your count a couple times, don't worry about it. Hold your core strong. The whole point is pushing your heart rate to a level that feels uncomfortable. A training heart rate zone. Okay, ready? And go. Then your squat thrust. Jump back, jump in, jump up. Then back to your mountain climbers. And then again. One minute down, one to go. Push your heart rate. Come on. We're almost there. See what you can drive it to. Okay, we're going to catch it. All right. Multiply what you got times 3, and that's your training heart rate that you got it to just now. We're going to recover a little longer, and then we're going to do it again. Another 2 minutes. Same thing. Mountain climbers and squat thrusts. If you feel like your legs are frying and not allowing you to put your heart rate capacity out there, then adjust to something, jumping jacks or high knees, something else that you know you can get your heart rate pretty high from. All right, here we go. Ready, set, and go. Woo! 55 seconds. Whew. 30 seconds to go. Push, push. We're almost there. Okay, stop. Find your heart rate. Ready, go. Time. All right. Got it up a little higher that time. Perfect. Go ahead and come up to standing and take yourself into a downward facing dog. Drive one heel down and then the other. Trying to drive your heart rate capacity. Super healthy, necessary for cardiovascular health. But you don't have to actually do it all that often. Some of us, okay, bring that left leg forward. Keep your right leg back. Some of us prefer it, I know. But gains in muscle and strength are actually a little bit more of a priority depending on your sport or if you're competitive as we age. Whew. Feels good. Drive back, get that hamstring. Feels good. Fired everything up. We basically got 3 sets of 10 for all of our weightlifting piece. Obviously a little lighter than maybe we would go for 3 sets of 10. All right, let's hit that pigeon. Cross your foot over. Level off that pelvis. Longevity and health, I think, is what a lot of us are going for. We want to feel good doing the things we love to do, even if that's visiting museums or traveling the world. Our quality of life is actually better if we feel good, not bloated or sluggish or fatigued or down. Our motivation and inspiration to grab life by the horns and live it to its best can start with just getting your heart rate up, burning the body just a little bit. Plant into your hands, and we're going to shift to the other side. Bring your right leg forward. Keep your left leg back. You're going to get that hip flexor stretch. As we're going through all of these reps, and each day and even the rest of your day, try to be conscious of all of those foundational muscles we've been working on for a lot of the series leading up to this. Not that we're not working on this series, but we're kind of, I'm attacking this series with kind of the idea and the hope And the plan that you have already built them, that you've been through the framework moves, that you understand how to spot, grab different muscle groups. Okay, take it down to your pigeon and different muscles that you're wanting to utilize, how to stand correctly with your stack, position your pelvis using your glutes and core, and then you brace with your upper back for everything through the shoulders and the neck. Just as a side note though, in parentheses, of course, there are certain things that have happened to our bodies that have happened in the past out of our control, maybe an injury, maybe just something that the nerves and the joint are locked up around, and moving outside of that is just not in the cards for you anymore, and that's okay. So adjustments and modifications are always welcome and acceptable and recommended. Never push yourself past a point that you shouldn't be, or into a range of motion that you know is not healthy or beneficial. Everything that you do should make you feel stronger and better by the end of it, not like you have to go buy extra bottles of Advil and cuss me out the next day. So make sure you're staying healthy. All right, let's lean over those legs. Grab both hands outside your right calf. Pull to the right. Both hands outside the left. Pull to the left. Whew, okay, way to go. Way to get your heart rate up. I'm looking forward to doing that more. And I'll see you next time.